Yo, bro, I just got that new Golf GTI today.
The new 2015 one?
Yeah, that 2015 one. I gotta show you it, bro.
Bro, you gonna have to show me that.
Alright, bet. Yo, bro, you seen that new Golf got revealed? Wait. You talking about that new Mark 8 generation Golf?
Yeah, the Mark 8, man. It looks good. You should get one.
Introducing the Mark 8 Golf in Greenville. Shout out to Sky for letting me review this vehicle. So here we are, the 2022 Volkswagen Golf. As you see, we have two trims. On the left, we have the Life trim. This is the base model. On the right, we have the mid trim, aka the most popular trim, the GTI. We're going to start off the review with the base model, and then we will make our way to the GTI. We will also compare the vehicles, and later on we have a little surprise. So let's review details. As you see, this is the base model, so you have different headlights compared to the GTI. You also have different wheels, which are actually wheels and they aren't hubcaps. You have these nice tail lights, and overall you have 3D logos. You also have a 3D grille below where you can see the radiator a little bit, and the logo also looks nice right there. This is also scaled very nice compared to the previous Golf, the Mark 7, which also needs a remodel, so keep that in mind. This car does have a 3-cylinder and it is extremely slow, so let's get into it and let you guys hear the startup. Some of you guys might recognize that startup from the PT Cruiser, but that also has the new Volkswagen chime. Let's go over lighting. Turn signals. As you see, it's a small part of the headlight, unlike the newer trims. Lights. Turn signals in the rear. Reverse lights. Brakes. A very odd position for that. This is one of the few cars that have all neon lights as the lighting in this game. That is a regular car because this car is no Game Pass. So let's rev it. So Roblox isn't working with me, so the sounds do have a bit of lag, but you get the point. It has the same 3-cylinder sound from the Nissan Rogue. Let's take it for a drive around the park. So like I said, this car is extremely slow, and you guys will see. We'll do an initial test once we get out on the road, but for now, we'll just go around 30 miles per hour just so you can look at the car and admire it. And GV future update pages, get all your pictures right here because this is a good little spot to get your pictures. As you see, it's pretty nice. It's not the most ugliest base that I've seen, but now that we're on the road, I will literally show you how slow this car is. We're gonna do it from neutral and you guys will see how slow it is. Yes, I was not joking when this car is literally slow. This car was tuned so realistically that it takes this long to get to 60. Boom, I just hit 60 not too long ago. It's really not fast at all, so if you want a fast Golf, get a higher trim such as the GTI or the R trim. As you see, this car is not pushing P at all. We're still pushing W to get through. This is a nice day-to-day car that will give you good fuel economy, and if you don't want to buy a GTI for some reason, then get this trim, I guess. I don't know. There's no point. Boom, 90 miles per hour. We're almost to 100 now, so we just got to keep going and going and going. And we are finally back at the park. That only took me about 30 years. I could probably grow some gray hair by the time you get to 60 in this car, so. Alrighty, now we're moving on to the GTI model. There are huge differences over the base model because, well, this isn't a base model. As you can see right away, we have a new bumper. This also has DRLs in the bumper. Those might actually be fog lights. I don't know. I think they are fog lights. The grille's slightly different. You have that red trim right there. If you come to this one, it's just a silver trim. Badges are the same. It actually has different headlights on the higher trim. You can probably tell right away by that. Mirrors are actually body colored on both of them, which is actually really nice. You have upgraded wheels, which are actually bigger than the base model. As you can see, you get those sheep wheels on the base model. Rear's a little bit different too. This has a lip spoiler. Come to this one, not so aggressive, I guess you can say. On the side, you just have that little trim piece. And of course, this has a 4-cylinder engine with a turbo, unlike that 3-cylinder right there. So let's get into the startup of the GTI. And this is actually my first reactions of the sounds for the GTI and the other car. Very interesting sound. Let's see how this 4-cylinder sounds. Roblox lag is not working with me, but I'll try to get the sound working. As you can hear, there's a little pops in there, and it also sounds really good, so Stifix did good on the sounds. Let's take this one for a drive. It should be a lot faster than the previous one, but like we did the last time, I'm gonna go up to 30 miles per hour, and then, you know, we'll send it. Alrighty, so here's the view of the Golf GTI. You have upgraded headlights and such, which we'll actually go over while we're rolling. Turn signals actually turn off the DRLs. Wait, I don't think they do. Yes, they do. Got headlights, which are not neon. Interesting. Got your horn. Also loud. Tail light setup. It's quite similar. Just a little different. So, yeah. We are now on the road, so let's go ahead and dogger a little bit. New DSG fart sounds, by the way. Stop speed is a limited 155 miles per hour. I know it's limited because Volkswagen. This car also features an idle, but due to this not being in game yet officially, it does not have that idle. Okay, so we've gotten to the park a lot faster than we did in that base model, which is really good. Now we can compare some highlights of both cars, and then, yeah. Alrighty, so both cars are really solid for what they are. As you know, this is a Volkswagen Golf, so this is just a fun little hatchback. As you see, we have the base model, which has a 3-cylinder and it's extremely slow. So if you just want something for good fuel economy, go for the base model. But if you want something with a little bit of speed, but it's not the fastest thing and it won't be banned in most RP servers, go for the GTI. And yeah, they also have 3D grills, so you can see the radiator right here. This one is the same way. Sky also modeled the sensors in too, which is really good. Plate placement is also in the same place. This one, of course, has the upgraded headlights like I went over earlier. Upgraded wheels. A bigger motor, more power, and just everything's just upgraded in general with these cars. Let's move on. Whole lot. Oh, I didn't see you there. This is the Volkswagen Golf R. So this is a lot different from the GTI as it has more power, 4 exhausts, a diffuser, bigger wheels, and a completely different bumper in the front, which actually looks really good compared to the GTI in my opinion. So yeah, let's review it. So this is the highest trim of the Golf R that you can get. As you see, you have upgraded wheels, blue brake calipers, the same tail lights, 4 exhausts, which actually have good detail that you see in the cinematic, a diffuser, a slightly bigger spoiler in the rear, and yes, like I said, more power. And it also has all-wheel drive. Look at that detail. Let's rev it. Hopefully Roblox works in my favor this time. And for all the 12-year-olds that get mad that the car doesn't shoot flames, this one does not shoot flames, so avoid this car. As you can see, those are the lower trims right there. This is the highest trim. Alrighty, just like before, I drove all the way out here just for us to do the launch. This is all-wheel drive, so the launch will be a little bit more crazier, so yeah. Top speed is 155 miles per hour, which is the same as the GTI as it's limited. So yeah, if you enjoyed the review of the new Mark 8 Golf coming to Greenville, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, this has been Vuxury, and I am a Volkswagen liker.